This is Chanel Speedy reporting for Hip Hop Global, and I'm sitting here with Dremur. Tell the world how you got started.
I got started out in hip hop pretty much doing poetry first. I wasn't always into hip hop. I was just doing poetry only, and then slowly I started writing more hip hop oriented stuff. So, and ever since I started doing hip hop, it's just been hip hop since. I really haven't done poetry in a while, but I don't know. Who knows? I might do it again one day. But that's pretty much when I started. Like around the age of 14, I started doing hip hop, and I've been doing it since then.
Cool, but you know hip hop is a form of poetry, so it never left you.
Oh yeah, but of course, I always preach that to people when they tell me that like they don't like going to poetry slams and stuff like that. I go to poetry slams to get more motivation to do like more music, you know. So I'm always gonna love poetry. I'm always gonna love it. It's never gonna change.
Where does your creativity come from as far as writing and giving your insight to other people?
Realistically, the people, you know, everything that I write about is realistic situations. You know, I don't write about personal situations as much as I would write about things that affect the community and the world. You know, a lot of my music is, it can pretty much affect anyone. It can be towards anyone. It can be towards you. It can be towards a Caucasian living in the suburbs. I write music for the world, not just specifically one region. And that's just my thing. So most of my music and the motivation behind it comes from the people.
How did you get your name? How did you put your name together?
Oh, that's a long story. The short version is before I started doing what people call conscious hip hop, I was doing a more hardcore gangster stuff. So my name was originally Dremur. And I was working at Target maybe 2-3 years ago, and I said it's time for a change. So I took the D and the A out of the name, and and it was just Dremur. And then I brought it together, and I said, you know what, it's Dremur or Dremur. Whichever ones people call me, I pretty much answer to. So Dremur, I answer to them.
Cool, I like it. It's very unique. So tell the people where we can find you at your music, your websites, everything.
Well, I'm on Twitter a lot. I'm a Twitter fiend, so you can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Dremur Music, DREMUR Music, no special spelling behind that. You can check out my MySpace page, myspace.com/Dremur.rmr, and you can check out my blog, DremurTheRebel.blogspot.com. You know, I'm always on there too, so you can find a lot of my stuff there.
I appreciate your time, and I will see you rocking on the stage tonight.